Finished having dinner because after that crash, for no fucking reason too, you know? So I have added or added, tagged if you will, I think, what is it, Ubi Massive, Yannick, and the Division game. Not that I expect anybody to really look at this, but just in case it does. So,
Facility detected.
I
Combat
was at
simulation
loop
program
14 or
active.
15. I think I had just finished loop 14. All I did was press the option button to go look at my loadout, and bam, a fucking crash. Come on, man. Come on. Like, really. You gotta have something fucking better than this. I'm back here at the start. Like, what the fuck, man? I was putting in work. I rubber band that shit because I went to work and I came home and I said to myself, I want to play when I get home. All fucking day the thing has been sitting here. I get home, I jump on not even 30 minutes in, and boom, or whatever. Too many times does your game just fucking break at the most inopportune times. So disappointing, man. So disappointing. So frustrating. The Division 2 or the Division game could be so much better than anything it has ever been or that you think it could be. So, I think last year, we were running dark hour raids and we wanted a way to shake it up, so we were trying to compete against another clan, and I came up with something called a Dirty Survivor raid, where nobody could have a reviver hive. Um, if you wiped, or if you died rather, whether it was intentionally or accidentally, you had to leave the raid. So the goal was to finish the raid
Access
as
denied.
fast as possible without
Deactivating
wiping,
shade protocols.
without
Entering
one-shotting,
combat
without
simulation
fast
program.
traveling, the way the game was designed to play, right? Playing the game the way it was designed to play from start to finish. I know when I would like to think that when these devs created this game,
Simulation
they
activated.
didn't create it with people one-shotting and fast traveling and doing all this other stuff, which is fine for whatever, aspect of the game you want to do it for. Like, create raids with speed run raids that allow for all of those tactics, and then have raids classic, right? The way the raid was designed to be ran. Personally, I like the Dirty Survivor raid. No reviver hives. If you lose, or if you die rather, you have to leave the raid. So maybe that person can continue to spectate, but those 7 or 6 or 5 or whatever it may be, they have to finish the raid. Obviously, for dark hours, if you don't have at least 4, by the time you get to Razorback, you're not going to be able to do anything because you got to get on plates. Also, recently here, shout out to the Expendables clan, Whiskey Bravo, Ghost Lee, Valorian, and the rest of the crew. Um, let's see here. They they helped me to get my first clear with my hardcore on Iron Horse, and along the run or during the run, somebody said, protect the president. So you could have a version of Dark Hours. I mean, personally, it would be just a version we run here, right? So you have the hardcore player running with all of the other players. Um, and that's something serious because those softcore players, if they fuck up and die, then the hardcore player loses his character. But you could have a version of the raid where it's like protect the president, where this player maybe only has a pistol or something. Maybe they don't even have a pistol, but they have some way to defend themselves, and it's up to everybody else to escort the president. It was pretty cool, you know. As we were running through, everybody was like, "Hey, protect the president, protect the president." And even though I was with my hardcore character,
Entering new location.
I was leading the charge. You know, I was in front. I was like, no, I'm not gonna just sit by here and just let you guys do all the work while, you know, I stand by and do nothing. So that was fun. But Descent to me is super fun, man. It's a broken down version, stripped down version of the game. Um, it's Division in its purest form.
Console
You
available.
start with nothing, and you got to build yourself up. But this not being able to save, or in the, event of what just happened to me a minute ago with the crash, and I got to start all over from loop 1, which, I mean, if I had died, I'd start over from loop 1. That's fine, but that's on me.
Difficulty
I
rating.
mean, these
Medium.
these defects or bugs are on you. I'm not doing anything here to gain an unfair advantage.
Hostile
I'm
construction
not, I
initiated.
don't have any software or hardware connected to my PlayStation. I'm just a regular PlayStation gamer.
Console active.
You know? It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. I had just got my level 10 fucking Vindictive. Come on. You could have it set up so that after you have a certain number of clears in Descent that you're able to purchase. So, like, for example, the Descent credits. We can't do anything with them. They're only for in-game. Okay, fine, whatever, right? How about you're able to keep some of those Descent credits so that the next time you come back in, all right, you guys want to make up something, maybe you can't drop me back in at loop 14, but I can purchase all of the talents that I had at the level that I had them. So maybe you can't drop me back into my specific run, but I should be able to resume where I left off. So if I want to get dropped back in at loop 14, cool. And the truth is, you can do whatever you want to do, man. I mean, you guys, you make the fucking game, bro. If you want to have a game mode that allows for a player to resume their gameplay at loop 49 and a half, you can do that. There's no reason why whatever we want as gamers here can't have what we want. We've been playing this game since 2020, no, 2019. I think it came out, right? Summer or spring of 2019. So we've been playing this game since then. We're still playing it because we're die-hard Division fans, right? Why are you holding us hostage? Why does it feel like you're holding us hostage? Like, just open up the game and let us have at it. Let us have reanimated. Let us have league events in the raids. Would it have been too much to have bounties appear not in the same fucking location like 20 times in a row, 10 times in a row, 5 times in a row? I don't know who you guys got working on this stuff back over there. And look, I get it, right? IT, computer, technical stuff. It's way above my pay grade, right? I can't program anything. I'm an accountant. but I'm a business person and I understand how these things work. There's a business model, and I will say this, okay? I respect your business model because you have not turned Division into some fucking Call of Duty bullshit. You know what I mean? But there has to be some give and take.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Medium.
I'm not the only one out there with fucking ideas, man. You could probably take any game, any Division gamer,
Hostiles constructing.
and they'll spit at
Hostiles
you
spawn from
a handful
highlighted
of
floors.
ideas that are worth their weight in gold.
Hostile construction initiated. Console active.
So I think that's about it as far as my rant is concerned. Yannick, Ubi Massive, the Division game. Fix this shit, man. Please. Pretty please. With sugar on top. Because this shit's fucked up. Oh, not to mention what happened to me last week while I was playing Descent. I got hit with riot foam. There was two of us, two-man team in Descent. I got hit with riot foam. I get dropped. I flatline. And when I resumed, instead of me like looking, moving my character around when I was aiming, only the camera was turning, but my character was still facing in whatever direction he was facing. And it got so bad, like it was making me nauseous after a while, man. I couldn't move forward straight. Everything was messed up, and it happened at like 94%, just a couple, levels before the Nemesis. Fortunately for me, I've got enough experience that I was able to get through it. For a less experienced player, it would have been a total waste. There's no way they would have gotten through it. If it wasn't for players like myself, right? And I'm not trying to say that I'm anything special, okay? When I say players like myself, I mean players who are still playing this game, almost 6 years deep, right? If it wasn't for players like us, your IP would be dead. You continue to give us cosmetic stuff, and you know what? I saw something about Rainbow Six today. Rainbow Six players are upset to say the least, apparently, because they release, what is it? They're going to be charging $10 a month as a subscription to continue playing the game, or $80 a year if you pay it once. But the majority of the content that you provide is cosmetic. Now, personally, I don't mind the cosmetic items because I'd rather have cosmetic overpay to play, or having a system where players who pay additional money, spend additional money, have an unfair advantage versus the rest of us, right? Or having an exotic item or some exclusive item behind some paywall, because not everybody has the money to spend on these games. But it is the players who are loyal and are here who continue to keep your game going. Truth is, there is something truly unique about Division. There is something truly just. I don't know, man. You guys, the designers did it right with the gameplay. The gameplay is fucking solid. So many of us, man, we say to ourselves, can't put it down. Might walk away for a little bit, but we always come back. But you guys really got to work on some other areas of this game, man.
Room selected. Difficulty rating, easy. Hostile construction initiated. Constructing hostile combatant. Console online. Entering new location. Difficulty rating, medium. Constructing hostile combatant. Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Hostile construction initiated. Console available. Entering new location. Difficulty rating hard. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Hostile construction initiated. Console available. Supply station online. Entering new location. Difficulty rating. High value target. Hostile construction initiated. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Entering new location. Difficulty rating, hard. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Hostile construction initiated. Console available. Room selected. Difficulty rating, hard. Constructing hostile combatant. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Console available. Entering new room. Difficulty rating, hard. Hostile construction initiated. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Console online. Supply station online. Room selected. Difficulty rating, medium. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Constructing hostile combatant. Console available. Entering new location. Difficulty rating. High value target. Hostile construction initiated. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
On the way!
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Medium. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Constructing hostile combatant. Console online. Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Hard. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Hostile construction initiated.
Take everything! Let's kill him and take all their stuff!
Console Difficulty rating, medium. Hostile construction initiated. Constructing hostile combatant. Console active. Entering new location. Difficulty rating, hard. Hostile construction initiated. Constructing hostile combatant.
Now where the hell are they? Right on target.
Serious trauma detected. Console online. Supply station online. Entering new location. Difficulty rating, high value target. Constructing hostile combatant. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
It's gonna rain bullets.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating. Hard. Hostile construction initiated. Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors. Console active. Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Hard. Constructing hostile combatant. Hostile construction initiated.
Done for. Make it quick! They have a drone in the air.
You're going nowhere! Not give up!
Enemy close. Watch the side. Pull back.
Console available.
That was an interesting rocket that he fired out of seemingly nowhere, standing up. Gonna go ahead and wrap up this loop and then take a quick break. Maybe a 30-minute break or so, and then I'll come back and resume.
Hard. Hostile construction initiated. Constructing hostile combatant.
Target engaged!
Console online.
If I could add one more thing as well.
Room selected. Difficulty rating.
You know, at this point in the
medium.
game, we've got 6 slots for each category. There are 12, 11, 12. I mean, why not be able to equip all of them? Why not be able to equip multiple here? Also, I think it's shitty how you guys don't have breathe free with any of the
Constructing
intimidation
hostile combatant.
setups.
Hostiles constructing.
I get it, it's OP,
Hostile
but
spawn
so what?
from
I mean,
highlighted doors.
again, what do you stand to lose as a game? how does that hurt you? How does that devalue your product?
Console active.
I don't get it.
Supply station online.
But I'm not a game developer, so I suppose I wouldn't understand it, right?
Entering new room. Difficulty rating. High value target. Hostile construction initiated. Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors.
Visual on negative. All right! Keep an eye on our left. Turn. I'm in the water! Oh.
Alright, everybody. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.